welcome back to my channel. Thanks for clicking on this video today. As you can tell by the title, today I want to share with you my top 10 favourite fragrances at the moment that I can't live without. These are ones that are in my collection. I'm not saying that these are the top 10 of all life, because there are fragrances that I don't have that I really want, that, you know, might have been in this list had I had them. But these are the top 10 from my collection as of today. This could change next week, next year, next month, you never know. But at the moment, these are my favourite 10 fragrances. Am I allowed an honourable mention? Because technically I have got 11 fragrances here. And I would say this one, which is Coco Mademoiselle Chanel, doesn't quite make my top 10. However, I do love this fragrance because it's kind of like a classic, all-round, everyday wear, anytime, any place wear, sort of grab and go fragrance. I do love the bottle as well. It's so classic and classy. And, you know, I think by now, everybody knows what this smells like. It's like soft, it's feminine, it's classy. Got lots of patchouli, kind of mature-ish, but it's timeless, isn't it? So yeah, that's my honourable mention, Coco Chanel. And by the way, I'm not going to go through loads of notes and all of that. I'm just going to describe what these smell like to me and how they make me feel, etc. I'm not a professional person when it comes to perfumes. I just love perfumes. That's about it, really. So I don't know a whole heap about notes and things like that, but I'm just going to tell you what I think they smell like, and hopefully that's all right with you guys. So how are you all coping in the lockdown? Because I'm bored already, and we're only in like week 1 of the lockdown, and we've still got another 3 weeks to go. Like at the moment, I'm thankful because I'm working from home, which is great. I'm listening to a lot of music as well to sort of fill out my time. I'm really loving the Tiana Taylor album at the moment. I don't know if you guys have got any recommendations for any good music that I should download. But anyway, on to the perfumes. Now, these are not in any particular order. I'm just going to grab whatever one's closest to me and tell you which ones they are. So the first one I've got is Hypnotic Poison by Dior. I really love this fragrance. A lot of people say it smells like Play-Doh to them, but I don't get Play-Doh. Let me spray it. It's strong. This one lasts a really long time on the skin, and I think it leaves a really nice trail. Again, it's very feminine. I can't see really young girls wearing this. It's, to me, this is more of a grown woman scent, but there's a lot of almond in it. It's just a really strong, dramatic type scent, and yeah, I love it. I think the bottle's really cute as well. I love that red gradient into the black. Very nice. So yeah, Hypnotic Poison by Dior. This next one, Olympia Intense by Paco Rabanne. I do have the original Olympia, but I prefer this one. I think this one's more of a simple scent. It's basically just sea salt, vanilla and amber, I think. So yeah, it's quite a simple scent, but it really is lovely. Yeah, this makes me happy. I really like this one. It is, I would say, more nighttime appropriate. It's quite a heavy scent, but subtle at the same time, if that makes sense. But this one you can smell for so many hours. Like this will last like 8 to 10 hours on my skin. And if I spray this on my clothes, I'm smelling this for like ever until I wash it. But yeah, Olympia Intense by Paco Rabanne. I can't see anyone not really liking this because it's just such a pleasant scent. I love it. Brilliant. Okay, so this next one that I want to share with you is Roses Vanille by Mancera. Such a simple but classic bottle with a screw top, which you don't see on many perfumes. And this is just like your heavy rose, sweet vanilla. It's kind of similar to Rose's Musk by Montal, which is not surprising because they're sister companies, but this one is just so sexy, so sultry. It's deep, kind of spicy, but this lasts forever. This one's a beast mode. Do you know what I did with this? I sprayed this into my wardrobe just to see, because I think I've read somewhere that someone else had done that and that it scented all their clothes and everything. Listen, I did that, and every time I open my wardrobe now, and I must have done it like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and every time I open my wardrobe I just get a waft of this, and it's so lovely. Honestly, this I couldn't do without. I really do love this scent. It is beautiful. Right, what shall I do next? I think we'll do this one. So this one is La Belle by Jean-Paul Gaultier. Look at that bottle, and look at actually the colour of the juice matches my outfit today. I love this one. It is a vanilla pear explosion. It's sparkly, it's bright, it's fruity. Let me spray. Very uplifting, this one. It really is. If you like fruity, kind of sparkly, youngish fragrances, this one is a definite must try. Yeah, just for the bottle alone, standing that on your dressing table, or your vanity as they call it in America. We just say dressing table, I think, over here. But anyway, this is so lovely. Beautiful, beautiful fragrance. It's very sexy, it's very classy. It reminds me of like a nice classy dinner date. Just spritz this on and you're good to go, basically. So this next one is this beauty here, Delena Exclusive. Look at that bottle, gorgeous, classic, from Parfums de Marly. Everyone knows about this fragrance, I think. I do have the original Delena, but I prefer this one simply because I think this one is like Delena's more grown up, sexier, sassier, more sultry sister, because this one has that sharpness taken out of it that the original has, and it's replaced by like some creamy, oudy type note in there. I know it still has the rose in it, but this one is so smooth, so soft, so creamy, but yet it is beast mode. Men love this one. It's got the right amount of sweetness, spiciness, softness and creaminess. I've had so many compliments when I wear this. I always get asked, what is it? It is just, this one's special. This really is. Yeah, you can't go wrong with this. Delena Exclusive. I don't know, maybe this is my favourite perfume of all time at the moment, but I do change my mind a lot, so take that how you will. This fragrance reminds me of like walking in the Sahara Desert of a night with a slight wind, and you've got like these long flowing clothes on and they're just blowing in the wind, and you can just smell a trail of this behind you. Not that I've ever been walking in the desert at night, but it just gives me that image, you know. Delena Exclusive. Next up is this one. This is La Vie Est Belle Intensement by Lancôme. Now, I know that La Vie Est Belle is a completely overused, popular fragrance that I think it's one of the best selling fragrances in the world, and you know, it's common as you know what, but I still love it. But This is the Intensement version. I think this is probably the latest version of this perfume that's come out so far. But look at the colour of it. It looks like a beautiful sunset, doesn't it? And I love the little scarf. And I think this Smile bottle was inspired by Julia Roberts' Smile, who's obviously the face of Vie Est Belle. So yeah, I think that's really apt. But this one, although I do love the original Vie Est Belle, and I do have that as well, this one is kind of like a bit more, to me, fruitier. Yeah. It's still very sweet, very girly, very playful, fruity, juicy, lush type fragrance. All the Lancôme fragrances last forever to me. They really are good value. I think this is going to stay in my collection for a long time. I've actually got a backup bottle of this as well, because with Lancôme they sometimes discontinue things and you never know when they're going to do it or when anything's going to come back or if you're going to be able to get it again. But yeah, it's just such a happy, uplifting scent, this one. Vie Est Belle Intensement. This next one, you either love it or you hate it. I love it. This is Black Orchid by Tom Ford. Now, this is a really strong perfume. It's spicy, it's deep, it's dark, it's very warm. For me, this is more of like your date night, nighttime kind of scent to wear in the cooler climate. But I do know somebody that this is their signature scent and they wear it day, night, summer, winter, whenever. It's the only perfume they own, so they wear it all the time. Me, I think it'd be a little bit too heavy for me during the day, but at night time when it's cooler, this is perfect. It is so good. It lasts forever on the skin. It leaves a trail. You do get a lot of compliments wearing this. As I said, this is an acquired taste. You either love this or hate it, but I am a fan of Tom Ford in general. I like most Tom Ford fragrances. So, and this is your typical Tom Ford fragrance. There's nothing else out there that smells like this actually. So it's quite a unique fragrance. But yeah, if you like your deep, heavy, sultry, long lasting, heavy hitter fragrances, this one's for you. Okay, we're getting down on the list. So the next one I've got here is this beautiful one here, Alien by Mugler. Again, matches me. Love the bottle, love the colour, love the fragrance. This one's been one of my favourites for years and years and years. I used to be an Angel girl. I still like Angel, but not all the time. Angel was my signature scent back in the day, and everyone knew me for wearing Angel, but I switched to Alien. I have all the flankers bar one or two, I think, but I would always go back to the original Alien because it's just such a beautiful scent. It's got jasmine, I think iris. It's floral, but it's spicy at the same time, and it's very unique. There isn't anything that smells like Alien. Yeah, I could live in this scent. I could bathe in this scent. I think it's kind of unisexy to a degree. Men like it, women like it. Lots of compliments with this one. Can't go wrong. It's a classic. I think it's a staple in everyone's collection. Yeah, gorgeous. Alien. Next up, this one, La Nuit Tresor by Lancôme. Look at that bottle, stunning. Love everything about this. This is so sweet, so spicy, so warm. It's captivating. It's very feminine. It's playful, very sexy. Again, just a really, really stunning scent that you can't go wrong with. Again, it's one of them ones that I don't think anyone would say, oh, they don't like it, because there's nothing not to like in this. is just so pretty. It lasts forever again. I think most of these ones that I've spoken about have good longevity anyway. This projects really well. This is a compliment getter. Men again love this one. I like to wear this one to bed because it's very comforting, it's very warm. It's sophisticated as well. I would say all ages could probably wear this, but probably maybe a little bit older might prefer it. But as I say, there's lots of flankers with this, and I love all the flankers, but the original one, the OG, this is my girl, this one. So that's La Nuit Tresor by Lancome. So last but certainly not least, I have this beauty here. This is Tom Ford Noir Femme. It's like a little black dress in a bottle. Gorgeous scent. This one I smelt when I was on a, no, sorry, I didn't smell it. I blind bought it on a plane coming back from holiday because I had some money left, and with me, I thought instead of saving the money, I'm just going to spend it. So in the magazine, there was this. I thought, let me try it out. When I bought it, opened it, it was love at first sniff. This one is your date night in a bottle, basically. It is beautiful, sensual, sultry, sexy, womanly. It's flirty, it's playful, it's very tasteful, and it's very classy at the same time. It's got a creaminess to it, it's got a powderiness to it, while still being spicy, warm, hot, sensual. Oh, you can see what I'm like when I'm describing this. Let me spray her. Yeah, this invokes all sorts in me. I love this. Couldn't be without this one. Tom Ford Noir Femme. Guys, if you've stuck with me to the end of this video, thank you so much. I'd really appreciate it if you subscribed, hit the like button, left a comment down below. Let me know if you've got any of these perfumes, what your favourites are. If you've got any suggestions that I can add to my collection, that would be amazing. Until next time, stay safe, don't get too bored in the lockdown, and I'll see you again soon.